Just need to make sure audio is working. Come on, load, so I can see if it's working. Come on. Come on! Just give me a second. I know audio will be working, but I just need to 100% make sure, but this fucking thing won't load. Refresh the page then. Oh, I'm just going to assume audio is fine then because it's taking too long. Anyway, what is going on, everybody, and welcome back to Assassin's Creed Valhalla. It's been a little while now. It's been, I think, about 5 months since I finished the series. It was December, obviously. Finished it whilst I was doing Cyberpunk, of course. I mean, I finished the actual game 2 weeks before, like, the story. Obviously, this was one of probably the longest game I've ever played, because, yeah, okay, that's just not gonna load. I'm just going to assume audio is working fine. But yeah, this is one of the longest games I've ever played, so for it, for me actually having to live stream from part 25 all the way to 46, doing 2 episodes per arc until part 43, 43, 44, 45, 46 were the final 3 arcs. So, the first DLC has come out for the game, so there's a few things I need to talk about first. So, first thing is, the first DLC has come out, and it's actually quite lengthy. It's you go to Ireland, so it's set in Ireland. It's about 6 hours long, and then there's the second expansion probably coming out in probably about two months, probably I'd say from now, and that's going to be about 3. That's probably going to be about maybe 8 hours. I have played the Assassin's Creed Origins DLCs. I didn't play the Odyssey ones but I did play the Origins ones. And Assassin's Creed Origins was that was back in 2018. The hidden ones, which took 5 videos, that wasn't too long. And then you had the Curse of Pharaohs, which was about 8 videos. So the second expansion is always longer. But then again, they could be the same length. But the fact is, though, that's 12 hours altogether. If it was 6 hours, it'd be 14 hours. If the other one was 8, that's a lot of hours for it. I won't be adding them to the actual Assassin's Creed Valhalla playlist because I want there to be more videos in the Cyberpunk playlist. They'll get a playlist together, those two. But these 2 or maybe 4 episodes will. So what am I doing on Assassin's Creed Valhalla? So I'm going to be doing for now. I'm going to finish off the final arc here, which is what you unlock after you complete the game. So down here is Hamtunscire. This is the final area. It's 340, and I'm only 200 and what am I? 257. So it's yeah, it's a little out of my level, but I have faced some of the enemies in there. I killed all the rest of the Order, all of the Zealots, and I killed the last one, which I believe was this one here. And he was 340. Yeah, this guy. He was 340, and I managed to kill him quite comfortably, actually. A bit of a skill needed, but it wasn't really too hard in the end. So it's basically it's the arc you unlock when you finish the final mission here. And I wasn't going to show it originally. I was just going to play it for myself, but I haven't actually gotten around to it. And since I need to complete this to start the DLC, because I am going to be playing the DLCs of Assassin's Creed Valhalla, and reason why, well, there's a few things I just want to quickly go over before I actually get into this properly. So Gotham Knights has been delayed into 2022, which is unfortunate. So therefore, I am now looking to do. I need to have a replacement series. Now, instead of doing another game, just another full-fledged game that's coming out this year, I've decided I'm actually just going to do the DLCs for both this game, so both expansions, expansion 1 and expansion 2, because they are quite lengthy in themselves, and as I said, literally could be around about nearly 20 videos in the playlist just from both DLCs. So there's that, and also as well, the Resident Evil Village DLCs, I believe, will be coming out later on this year as well. Well, at least the first 2. I'm assuming that I'll also be playing them, and that kind of equals it up. So equals it up for these games. I'm assuming Resident Evil Village will have DLCs. Of course, I'm playing this at the same time. I've completed the game when I'm doing this live stream, and when I will be playing the DLCs, the first DLC for this game. I've completed it all. Very, very, very good game. Very much enjoyed it. I will apologise for the audio for the first first 16 parts, by the way, because it's quite quiet. I don't know what's with that though. I don't know why the game is so quiet. It's the only game though it's not my. I don't think it can be my capture device, because other games like Overwatch, I have to put when I'm my editing software, I always put it to -8 in audio. I've left it just straight up on its standard default volume from 7 to 8, from 17 all the way to the final part, which is 28 parts. I'll be doing a few extra videos for the game as well. But yeah, it was a very, very good. It was very, very good. I very much enjoyed it. I'll be doing some extra stuff for the game as well. But very, very, very good game here, and yeah, it's some pretty interesting stuff. I'm not going to spoil anything, obviously. I'm just going to let that series. I mean, you probably watched other YouTubers anyway, so you probably know the story, but I know you might not. Who knows? But anyway, there's just a few things as well, and also, I mean, I might as well just do this as like some sort of mini update as well. So I'm trying to find Silent Hill Downpour. I want that to be one of the other old games, and since I can't find it, so I think I might replace it with something else, but I'm not too sure. I actually might do a Batman Arkham game, be one of the Batman games, because Gotham Knight's not coming out this year, and I was going to hope to do a Batman game, so maybe I might do a Batman game in its replacement for Silent Hill Downpour. Just can't find it anywhere, and it's not available on the Xbox store, so it's really unfortunate. So there's that. Anything else? I just need to quickly go over. I think that's it. Also, I might actually be doing Outriders full game, by the way, because I forgot it's on the Game Pass, and I might be getting the Game Pass for about a month, so I might even just do Outriders as well, because I'm doing Assassin's Creed 3 as well, so there's that as well. So there's quite a bit of Assassin's Creed happening. I've recorded all of that. It's 27 parts, by the way, and that series is going to happen after I finish Resident Evil Village. So yeah. That's a very good game. I very much enjoyed playing that one, but I also recorded all of Assassin's Creed Unity, but I'm going to postpone that one for now, and that might not ever come out, that one. But I did play it for myself / record it, so it's only because I'm not going to do it now, because I'm doing the DLCs for this game and also these extra videos for the final bit. I know I'm waffling on a little bit too long here, I apologise. But I think that is all I need to speak about. Just making sure. So yeah, so there might be some changes in. But yeah, sorry, I was just rendering out. Okay, cool. I think that's pretty much all we need to go over, but I'm going to be doing Hamtunscire. I'm going to be doing 2 live streams, but I might split it up into from the 2 live streams into 4 videos. We'll see how long it takes. But I should be able to complete this, because the enemies aren't that hard, and I'm playing with easiest difficulty anyway, because I'm a bitch. Anyway, moving on. So this is taking place after I've leveled up a few more times, obviously, since. And I haven't really played the game a whole lot, though, since then I've been playing up just to get back into the controls a little bit more for the last hour or so. Well, I say I've also played a bit of it yesterday and the day before, but that was to kill the zealots anyway. So yeah.
Hamtunscire, the last Saxon stronghold.
And very heavily guarded. King Alfred is preparing for war. You will meet tremendous resistance.
As will Alfred. Is Guthrum Jarl there with his army?
He is. He and Ubba have gathered a sizable force and intend on launching an attack on Alfred soon. If we support their assault, England will fall to us. A pagan land where a multitude of gods may freely roam.
Let's go.
I will go to Hamtunscire and speak with Guthrum. Send word to our allies to gather in the Thames just outside the Shire.
I will. May the gods share in this, our final victory.
So as I said, this is the extra arc you get afterwards. So actually, when I went to kill the final dude, bruh, that's fine. It's alright. Unavailable to fast travel. Alright, it's a cutscene, that's why.
What is it?
Eivor, you must not go. You must not. The signs, the portents, they shout and wail. Your leaving will be our doom.
Speak clearly, Volker. What have you seen?
I have thrown the bones. I have stirred the offal of beasts, and in the rising steam I saw the end of it all. Though this battle you may win, this war you will not. Your foe will be your master. Your hope will be your grief. This is fate. Our fate.
I thank you for this, Volker. But the yarns of fate are too frayed for me to follow now. I owe this fight to my friends and allies, and I will see it through.
Go then, with great care. But know that the home you leave will not be the home to which you return.
Comforting. But yeah, I do apologise for waffling on a bit there, but I just need to make sure. I just need to say all of that. But yeah, no, I'm very bit excited to keep going. Okay, luckily I made this fast travel. So 2000. Let's ride it once. Dun 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 dun. Ba-da-da, da-da-da, 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 da-da-da. That's the city that I went to. That's Winchester. I did want to. That was the second to last arc, wasn't it? King Alfred, obviously. He is the father. He is the last guy in charge of the Order. There's still another member as well. I don't know if I'll get to kill him in this one. I don't know. But apparently but I'm not too sure. We might not even be able to. We might only be able to actually gain access to him in the DLC. So there we go around.
I shouldn't be seen here. A hood should work.
Yeah, it should work, you're right. Yeah, I know all the enemies are going to be 340, but I've actually faced a few of them and they're actually not really difficult at all to kill. Let's get out of the way. Alright, well, fuck you, horsey. There's a bridge right there. Solid work, everybody. I probably talked about all this stuff whilst I was making my way there. probably wouldn't have been a bad idea. Yeah, it's a shame that Gotham has been postponed there. That's a bit irritating, so I was actually quite...
Deep into Alfred's heartland. I hope Guthrum has a sound plan.
I like Guthrum as a good character in this game. Put over 70 hours into this game. Took 60 hours to complete the story, and I put like an extra 10 hours into the side stuff. It's one of the games I put a lot of hours into, actually. I know people say that I put hundreds of hours into this game. There's only one game I could probably say I put a couple hundreds of hours into, and that's Minecraft. Played it for years, that game, so... I haven't been playing it in a while though. I came back on it a few days ago, but... just before Resident Evil Village, before WoW, when Resident Village was out, but before I could.
Strange to see no. Watch out!
Oh, I was hoping to
Eivor,
synchronize the front.
you come at Guthrum's call. It is good to see you.
And you, so
Yeah.
there's an uneasy peace here. Both armies with their hackles up. Was blood spilled?
No, we took Wareham without resistance. These Saxons accompany their lord as we stand beside Guthrum.
So this fort is not the sum of his ambitions. Guthrum's plan is to bring the Saxons to the table.
If he can win the peace without a fight, he will do so.
And how likely is that?
Just now they sit on their thumbs in the church, talking in circles. Come, I will take you to him.
This should be interesting. Alfred, he is the last of the... well, I mean, he is the father. I know it's him.
Who is Guthrum meeting here? Is it Alfred?
That's right. The king of the West Saxons has agreed to negotiate. Seems we have him on the back foot.
Guthrum should be careful. Alfred speaks with Loki's tongue.
Guthrum is not a
Does
babe
as well.
at teat, Eivor.
Nor is Alfred. If he has come, it is for his own advantage.
Then give us counsel. Stand by Guthrum, show our strength. The king of Hayseeds will soon be humbled, trust me.
Yeah, me and Alfred didn't really get on.
We took this town as if it were a straw hall. Do not challenge me, Elf King.
Your show of swagger and strength has my attention, Guthrum. But we agreed on terms. What more do you want?
The crown of Wessex.
Wessex has a king, and that king has the backing of the Almighty. Yours is a fever dream, Dane.
You have learned nothing since the Danes came here. Guthrum will not bend his knee, Oathbreaker, just as I would not.
Ah, Eivor. Our blunted tool returns, Lord.
I have given you all I care to. A Danegeld to leave Wareham. You swore an oath upon the cross, and that pagan hammer.
And when you scurry back to whatever shit-soaked hovel you crawled from, we will release your men.
Speak again, handmaid, and I will feed your tongue to Eivor's raven.
A fair trade. We already have your cock.
Are we done with this pissing contest? If Guthrum has given you his word, then he will honor it. We will leave this town.
You have one day. Do not test the king's patience further, or our men will return to Wareham with force.
And if you doubt my conviction, know that the Avon River near Uffentune runs red with the blood of your countrymen. Their commander, what did his men cry as he fell? Ula? Uba? Yes, that was it. Remember, you have taken my silver. In return, I expect your honor. I will await news of your retreat in Chippenham.
Uber dead? It cannot be. Gods, I will tear that Saxon's skin from his bones if this is true.
Alfred hisses with a snake tongue, but he gains nothing from this lie.
When news of this spreads through the camp, no Saxon will survive the day.
You swore upon the cross.
Oh, I have no intention of cowing to that milk sack. Now more than ever, I will take his throne and his head.
In Winchester, Alfred used me as a tool and cast me aside. So let the betrayer be betrayed. We'll burn this village to the ground. After that, we take care of Alfred.
Well, fighting's already started. So, Alfred's continuing to be a dick.
Burn Wareham to the ground! Make it a Saxon pyre!
Uber can't be dead. I actually like that guy. I mean, his brother, Ivar, was, I denied him Valhalla, but... I'm a powerful man.
Lord Jesus Christ! Against almost there!
Your God has forsaken you, Saxon!
Gotta be careful with how much damage I take.
Break!
That, for example.
You have no honor, Dane! You will not steal our land!
It's too late, little man. Our gods have spoken with war and wit. This is our England now.
Vengeance is mine!
My blood needs fire after cooling in the sodden field.
You'll burn in hell, traitorous scum! Together, right?
You will pay!
To hell with you!
Do you bleed?
God damn this sinner!
It's like born!
I can't currently use. It's gonna burn.
Come, soft brothers, fistmate!
Destroy everything! The roof's to splinters! Destroy everything! Destroy everything! The roof's to splinters! Their bones to dust! Set Wareham ablaze! I must come for you!
No shame in this meditation.
Oh.
Fire and flame! Burn it all!
Throw this off
For that!
Oh, he knows you! Leave nothing standing!
now, you...
Fire and flame! Burn it all! Leave nothing standing!
Pay for your sins! Watch for it!
Let vengeance steer your swords! This will some minutes! Fire and flame! Burn it all! You're mine! Leave nothing standing!
Get behind it, cat! Now!
Let vengeance steer your swords! Their prayers go unanswered this day. We should find Soma.
Time to die!
This place is routed, Soma.
Good work. We leave now. There are forest ruins just east of here, along the road. Come on, men! Move!
Oh gosh, he just jumped.
Saxons ahead! Die now!
God won't let us lose!
Where's your king now, Saxons? Cowering like a mouse!
Run now! Not much longer, Corpse!
Watch for my lead.
For Uber! His blood soaks your soil! Keep the rat guessing!
All these holds you!
Bang.
More Saxons! Draw your weapons!
The ruins are closed! Keep moving!
Breathe your last!
Cut down the straggler! God looks now!
Every soul we meet sent to their god! Let us keep moving!
Oh, I almost could have died there, Jesus.
Enough you out!
Where's your king now, Saxons? Cowering like a mouse!
Oh, you've got to be joking. That fucker. You prick. Oh, that's so annoying. That prick. He just had to dodge, didn't he? You fuck. Oh, you are such a wanker. No, that's not even funny. That's just irritating. No, I'm fuming about that death. That should not have happened. Didn't even die to a fucking heavy. The heavies were easier than that fucker. You just had to dodge, didn't you? I didn't have enough to get out of the way. That's so irritating. Just makes me angry. It's crap. It's crap. Can't believe that.
This place is routed, Soma.
Good work. We leave
Okay, at least we get a.
forest ruins just east of here, along the road. Come on, men, move!
You die.
Let's just run. Leg day.
Come die well!
Saxons ahead!
Meet your fate. Work with me. Odin, take me!
Where's your king now, Saxons? Cowering like a mouse!
Are you kidding me? How's that hit me
Can you
then?
die?
For Uba! Blood soaks your soil!
You choose death?
Cut down the stragglers!
You're dead!
You know, it's got some sort of.
Drive away, Chief! Where's your king now, Saxons? Cowering like a mouse!
Jesus.
Cut
Charge.
down the stragglers!
The ruins are close. Keep moving.
More Saxons! Draw your weapons! Watch my back!
Are you kidding me? What?
For Uba! His blood soaks your soil!
Battle!
Oh, okay, let me think.
Every Saxon is eager to meet their maker!
Thanks, Eivor.
My thanks, Eivor.
Yeah, this is gonna be a little difficult, this arc, but okay, that's good.
We can rest here a moment. Now, tell me what you know of that breaker of rings. Weak and wretched troll.
Alfred is a wily fox. He appears frail, but draws upon an inner strength. He will not be easy to oust.
Fury will fuel my army and my claim.
It will not be enough. You must find a weakness.
Yes, that is why I called you here. Do you balk at the opportunity to bury the Saxon king?
I must first hear a plan to balk at.
Alfred spoke of Chippenham, a squat hovel of sheep and peasants.
So why does he go there, and not to Winchester? Your scouts must know. They're the best in England.
A holiday feast, their Saxon Christ Mass. Alfred will warm his heels by the fire, while Uba lies cold in an English field.
I've called upon my allies to join us in this fight, but I must know where to send them. Is Chippenham our final prize?
It is. But I will need my men for the coming fight as well. The hostages Alfred took. If there is a chance to save them.
We will not lose more friends today. Where are they held?
A place further ahead through this forest. They call it Hampton Blockade.
Soma,
I don't
ride
think it
north
was
to the
dead.
Thames and lead my allies south. They should be gathered by now.
I will.
Gather on the river passing Chippenham. The rest of you set up camp there. I called you Raven Feeder once. At Porchester, you were as hot-headed as Thor. You have become a true leader, Eivor.
There's much to come, Guthrum, before we can rest with mead in our hands and songs in our ears.
I will crush Alfred's skull with my bare hands if Ubba is dead.
We cannot dwell on this, even if it's true. If you want the throne, only strategy will deliver it.
Or bloody wrath will steal it. I will follow this Alfred, hound his heels. Revenge burns within me.
A wise man once told me, we do not dash ourselves against hopeless courses. We arrive unexpected, strike swift.
You turn my words against me now, Wolf-Kissed.
I took them too hard in my darkest times, my friend.
And Sigurd? He is back with you?
My brother's story is a long one, and for another time. Ridding the land of a strong ruler will make Wessex harder to tame.
You almost sound like you respect him, Eivor.
I've come to understand the trials of leadership, Guthrum. It is hard not to, when you cradle something as fragile as life within your hands.
So you're gonna rescue the Danes.
There. This is the blockade. The hostages must be in these buildings. What is your plan?
We can tread quietly so as not to alert the guards. But I can raid this place in moments with my crew.
I will follow your lead.
This area is off limits.
Probably need some help.
Can you see your men?
No, but we must keep looking.
Enough skulking!
These Saxons do not deserve compassion. I will wash my blade in their blood. Loose your blade.
Full health now. Now 2 big boys are down.
I told you, Guthrum would
Fuck
leave
out.
us here to rot.
Guthrum, some of your men.
No, don't carry the dead guy.
Go to the camp near Chippenham. Find your countrymen there.
Good. We'll pay back the Saxons for the insults they heaped on us.
Need to find the key. I take lots of hits to take these fuckers out. I need arrows a lot.
A good hold. Let's go.
Full of arrows. I need to find a key to get those Danes out, and I need to find the key.
Go, Zulin.
Now my men can fall back now.
As long as I can cut some Saxons down, I don't care where we face them.
Probably need to. So I need to find the other Danes somewhere around here.
Are you Guthrum's men?
Aye! Free us and we will fight by your side!
You are a good friend to me. Thank you.
Every Saxon who spat at me will die!
You will have your chance, but don't be foolhardy. Let your steps take you far from here to a camp near Chippenham.
Thank you, Eivor. You did a great deed here. Their families will raise a cup to you.
I need no thanks, Guthrum. Let us speak more when we are safely away.
Yeah, so I was looking somewhere away. There you are. No, do not be stuck. I detest if you get stuck. Okay, fine there. Where are you going? Where are you going? Where are you going? Are you alright? What are you doing? Why no game? Don't be stupid. Let's just go. Listen, where are you going? Get out of here. I'm over here, you dickhead. Just hop on the back of the horse. Oh, right, we're meant to follow him, okay. Why was he? I don't know.
We're safe here. Let us speak, Guthrum. You should join your people at the camp. Even a surprise takes preparation.
Your bravery, your leadership, Eivor. You wear it well. You have grown much since last we spoke.
You judged me fairly, Guthrum. Harsh though your words were. But I do not make the same mistake twice.
How is your brother, Sigurd?
He lives, a changed man. But he is free of full case torment. That at least was a deed well done.
Will this all be worth it in the end? Everything we have done? Everything we have sacrificed to win this land? Sometimes I dream of soothed black furrowed earth. And blood. seeping from seedlings, poisoning our future.
We must believe our way of life will survive. Our fates are woven, but our deeds forge our destiny.
And so to our final battle. We will wait for you at the camp.
Alright, epic. It's like an oh no, let's go over here. $159. Chapter 2. On my way there now. There probably will be a final boss battle with Alfred. And it might hurt my brain. That's the thing I'm fearing, is that final boss battle.
Alfred spoke of Uber meeting his end at the Avon River, west of Hamtunscire. I fear the worst, but I must know.
Am I going there first? I don't think Uber's dead, I think it's a ploy to lure me out. If I'm right, then I want some immunity points. So we can stay on this side of the river. It's a very nice landscape, very beautiful game. Can't wait to see what Ireland looks like. That's gonna look really nice. I've been to Ireland in real life. I'd like to, Northern Ireland or Southern Ireland. Wouldn't mind going to either, would be alright. Northern Ireland's obviously closer, so Northern Ireland maybe. I don't know what I'm. At this point there, they were still just one country. This is the 9th century. 9th century Ireland, as it said in the yeah, it was set in the 9th century. Who's up there?
Eivor, you made it unscathed.
They came from all over England.
Ah, there's Bishop. I forgot his name. There's Villy, Stevo's friend. There's the yeah, there's all the characters we've met.
I
They're
never
all
thought it possible, Eivor, that you would rally Saxons and Norse under your black-feathered banner.
They see the tyranny of this elf king. He would crush them all under heel. and plug their hearts with his god.
So what is the plan, Eivor?
When is their feast day?
A few nights from now, but their revelry has already begun. We should attack now.
That is unwise. Soldiers pace the paths of the village.
Then the night of the feast, under cover of darkness. That is when we will strike.
Ubba will not have died in vain.
We await your instructions, Eivor.
I go. Let's just.
Let us plan our approach. But whatever happens, Alfred is mine.
They are not expecting us. We should not meet much resistance on the way.
Then quietly through the fields. It will already be too late once they see us.
I might
Your
actually
young
just sit
Saxons
here
can
and.
be our eyes to the west. Better to keep their soft hands away from the conflict.
My scouts reported that a few nobles have arrived for the festivities already.
Good. If we capture the Thanes, there will be no danger when I confront Alfred.
And we could persuade them to support a new king of Wessex. I will subdue the lords.
Take Deolaf and Tefta with you. They could prove useful in convincing the Thanes. Rhoda, take Etki and Stowe and capture the garrison. Make quick work
it's
of any
Broda.
Saxons that dare cross into the village.
Gladly, Eivor.
We each know our parts. May they blunt their swords against our might.
Oh yeah, no, he had a brother, didn't he? And his brother died though. His brother was killed. Boda, yeah. I think his brother was called Border or something, or Broda. I can't remember. He had very similar names, and they were twins. But yeah, his brother was killed. Funny enough, last time.
Wessex is... Last resistance will crumble.
Sorry about that. I was just speaking on.
I follow you, Eivor.
And I!
Be ravening wolves and
kind of
croaking
irritating, don't
ravens. Stand firm, your axe arms strong, and together we will win this final battle.
I'm just going to live stream this all in one, by the way. I will not do separate live
Alfred
streams.
is mine.
I mean, to be fair, they kind of
Someone with
own me.
me.
That's why the.
Everyone else, go quickly to the village. Advance. Be on the lookout for any stray guards.
So yeah, I'm just going to live stream all of this in one actually, and then I'll see about cutting it up into
Get to the
videos.
village
So.
and wait for my signal.
Hell.
Let's smoke the rat out of his guard's house.
He's not going to be here, is he? Ooh, going right in the forehead. I think that's pushable, but I'm not going to shove it out the way.
Have a look, Sunan.
It's going to be in this church. It's going to be a setup though.
Must be blocked from the other side.
taking this lock. Oh no, okay.
Alfred! Face me, and I will spare the last of Wessex my torch!
Did you think my king would turn his back on you, Eivor? When your knife is smeared with the blood of Wareham?
Stand aside, Goodwin. I come for Alfred.
Alfred is long gone. And this good Christian feast, a cup of honey wine, to trap some wasps.
Where is he?
Calling his allies to his side. All those who wish to see Wessex under one god. You cannot win England with your sorrow-fueled, deluded farmers and godless fools.
At least I wouldn't leave them to die as I scurried through the corn husks like a rat.
You have no understanding of duty, the loyalty I freely give. His plan for England, for the world, is worth the cost of my life.
Then sing your tuneless hymns.
Come, Raven Feeder.
There we
Do
go.
your worst.
Yeah, do you remember? I remember this dude actually. Goodwin. Crisis 240.
Such empty fury. It does not matter if I die, as long as Alfred is safe.
Hellfire! Your life means so little.
You know, you got a big sword, don't you? What? I don't need to...
Saints alive!
Shit.
Die, coward!
Are you kidding me? Oh, I'm fuming. I'm fuming about that death. Are you kidding me? He had no health left and the game cheated. You prick game. Now that is unacceptable, Ubisoft. Unacceptable. Plus, I pressed the high knee and it literally signaled the wrong thing. Now I'm gonna have none of those things and it's gonna be a much harder fight. No arrows, no fucking thingies, even though it should reset me with all of them. It doesn't because Ubisoft decided that wasn't decided. Now we're gonna be complete degenerates about it. Ah, you piece of shit, game. You piece of crap. That's not fair. You know it's not fair. Oh, now now we're gonna be here for another 20 years. There's barely any room, and you're gonna have him fucking throw explosives at me.
Hey!
Are you kidding me?
Hey, intruder! Here! Come on!
Bit of a weird place to just leave it off. I mean, maybe you could have swapped me outside the church. No, 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 go through the fucking door. I'm gonna start this round with low health now.
Alfred!
Did you Alfred? That you have the cup.
Oh, it's done it again. It's done it again.
You yap like a dog!
For Alfred! empty fury. It does not matter if I die as long as Alfred is safe.
Your life means so little.
Shit, frick off. Oh, it's on.
Die, coward!
That's bullshit.
Saints alive!
What's happening? I can't. Am I dead? I'm dead. I've died. I've died apparently in that. Don't know how that's happened. Game is bullshitting now. That is completely pathetic. I lost a ton of health, even though I pressed X and I had plenty of fucking stamina. And the game ignored me, and I lost a crap ton of health. And that's not fair. I'm sorry, that is not fair, game. You cannot just cheat. The game is cheated twice there. Unfair. I hate that. Why to every video game? The only game I think of recent is Resident Evil Village, that I don't think is the first game in a long time that hasn't deliberately cheated. I'm sorry, but no, you can't get away with that. Why can't you just...
Hey, what?
Don't lose any health this time, so at least I'm going in with full health and an extra. Okay, at least the game actually allows me to keep my things.
Where it all cannot. At least you have no. Then come.
Oh, you twat, Connor! You fucking idiot!
Only darkness will come to claim you.
What? Oh, piss off, game. You fucking idiot, Connor! You missed, you fucking retard! Oh.
Hellfire!
This way.
Saints alive!
Dickhead. Fucking dickhead. Die, you prick. Ah, it was ridiculous, that boss battle, but I got him in the end. How the fuck? Why? I can barely see where the guy is.
You are beaten, Goodwin.
Beaten? No, not so. By my death, my lord may live.
Alfred used you, fool. He threw you in my path. For what? He only delays what is inevitable.
Kill me then. It makes no odds. For here you stand, bloody and breathless, no closer to my king, no closer to his throne. This island will never be your home, Eivor. You will not subdue her with vicious force, or win her with cocksure words. We Saxons will always stand firm, shoulder by shoulder against thieves and tyrants, whose envious eyes fall upon England.
If I must strike down all
piss me
of
off, that
England
boss
to
will.
subdue her, let it begin with you.
O Lord, into your hands I commit my spirit.
Nah, he pissed off. I may have let him live, but he was pissing me off that boss battle, so... Yeah, oh yeah, that's frustration. Dickhead. That boss battle was... It looked fun, but why... I don't even know what that cloud of yellow... I can barely see the dude. I was lucky. I died in the last one because of that. I almost died there as well. I was on no health at the end.
The men of Wessex! They came from every house and hovel!
I'll die somewhere.
Soma, fall back!
For life!
Oh, Soma!
For glory!
Soma!
For Valhalla!
No!
Get round the side.
Damn it!
Worms, take him!
Work with me.
Apologise for that.
I will pay!
Oh, piss off.
Jesus, guide my blows!
Guthrum, I need you fighting with the rest.
These men will not surrender! And one little cock flogger barricaded himself behind that door there.
I will find a way in.
Oh, I see up there. Come on, climb.
You attack us on our holy feast day? You will regret this unholy interruption! Leave me be! I'm no threat to you!
I need to see if Broder has taken the garrison.
can't believe Soma died.
Did you see Alfred?
No. The two Saxon boys were ambushed. One lays wounded.
Hold these men back. I'll find them. Go away.
Not wandered off like a stray dog.
Gunwald! Come, get up! This is no time for weep wailing.
I cannot. And there is a blackness closing in around my eyes. Oh, it frightens me.
Forgive me, Gunwald. I should have been quicker.
No.
Don't die as well, Hunwald. Don't you dare.
Hunwald, listen to me. You survived the Battle of Bottleston. Do not let this scratch best you now.
I'm so cold. Has winter come so soon?
You will warm yourself with mead and dancing yet, my friend.
Perhaps not, Eivor.
Oh, not you as well.
It may be I will sit beside my father soon. Will he be proud of me?
He will pull you to his breast. Sob bright words of welcome and tell you no man ever had a worthier son.
I am glad to have known you, Eivor. My truest.
Oh god, he died as well. Bruh, I just lost 2 people. Are you kidding me? Bruh, Eivor. This isn't good. Don't... Nah, no one else better fucking die.
There was nothing more. I need to see if Broder has taken the garrison.
Bruh, Hunwald is gone as well. Soma and Hunwald. I mean, I don't even know if Uber might even be dead as well. I'm just killing off characters here. I mean, to be fair, a lot of these characters didn't only got there an arc, and that was about it, but still.
Broder, what can I do?
Eivor! The garrison has more defenders than we hoped! My men are being slaughtered!
I will find a way to open the gates from the inside.
Hurry! These waves of reinforcements are hell-sent!
Gates! I see what the Lord will prevail.
Flank the idiots! Press hard! Can't hold out much longer.
Oh, piss off.
Your life for that! That is most of them. Make sure the garrison stays under our control. I need to help the others.
Oh, what the fuck? It just disappeared.
weakened! Let us finish this!
Together, lads! And the Raven Gun! I am Billy, if you would know, who cleaves your skull. These Danes defy our god and king!
Piss off.
Hey, fire there! You're mine!
Stand true! God protects us on his day of feasts! You will not rout us, interlopers! Not on this Christ Mass!
Gotta be careful.
You fucking Wessexians will not move on Mercia!
These Danes defy our god and king!
Suffer on my mark!
Stand true! God protects us on his day of feasts!
Why all the saints die?
Oh, I have full health again, I didn't realise. I was being like really
You
careful. I
will not
wasn't.
rout us, interlopers! Not on this Christ Mass! Stand true! God protects us on his day of feasts!
The last of the Saxons are fleeing! The battle is won!
That's it! They're fleeing!
Yeah, but we lost two of the characters. We lost Hunwald and we lost Soma. Bruh. And Uba is accordingly also dead as well, so...
They are routed! The city is ours! Wessex will follow!
Good from Jarl. We are not without losses. Some of them grave.
Their king is fled! His patsy struck down! Defeat rings loud in their ears, and I will be their lord before the spring is here!
Guthrum, hear me. Soma is... she's gone.
Soma? Dead? She has gone to the endless feast, and is the better for it.
Many fought for us and died. They deserve peace.
Are you ready to honor them?
Yes, there's nothing more to say.
Bruh. Can't believe it. Soma and Hunwald died.
Time to send our friends to their great reward. Will you do the honors?
Nothing awaits them. They lived, they died, and now their bodies will burn to cinders. Their saga ends here.
Well, do not share that with them.
Victory is ours. But it came at a great cost. Soma Jarlskona, who stood at Guthrum's right hand. She will live on in our memories, from now to the end of days. And to Hjor, warrior, husband, and a friend. He made the ultimate sacrifice. I here repay it. And to Hunwald, whose kind heart has now led him to his father's side. May his God welcome him with open arms. Let us send them on their way.
Who else died?
All our beloved dead. Our fallen warriors. And speed them to their end.
Wait, who else died? Somebody else died? Wait, who? Right, wait, I don't know who the other person was that died. Bruh. Wait, as my screen froze. Please don't have frozen, please. Are you kidding me? If I found out... No, don't do this. Don't be a cunt. Nah, that'll be a really cunty thing to do. That's really fucking weak if this happens. Okay, there we go. It looked like it was gonna... It crashed. Alright, okay, I think I'm back. I think everything is good in the hood. Alright, apologies for that. Right after the cutscene finished, my game crashed. Fantastic. Love that. Yeah, Jesus Christ. It's really, really irritating. Don't know where it's going to bring me back to now. I don't know if I have to do all that again. I'm going to be absolutely fuming because that is unfair. I've completed that mission. I should be able to move on.
Finish this! Work with me.
Okay, I've just got to defeat the Saxons. Okay, okay, cool, it's fine. I just got to kill all the Saxons again.
Not on this Christ Mass! These Danes defy our God and King! Who wants some? You fucking West will not move on mercy. Stand true! God protects us on his day of feasts!
I'll just skip the cutscenes because
How much longer? Places These Danes defy our God and King! They're fleeing! The last of the Saxons are fleeing! The battle is won!
ah, Jesus Christ. No clue why the game needed to crash, so that really pissed me off because I have to do something. Just wastes time, you know. Irritating. Whatever, anyway, we've done that now. Hopefully it won't crash again, or else I'm going to hit the roof. Nah, but I'm going to just be incredibly frustrated. I'll probably just end the stream and go to sleep. And then do it again, and then just do a second one in the morning.
Good from y'all. Good.
I'm skipping through the cutscene because I've already seen it, so just waste time. Hour and 30 minutes I've been live streaming for, so as I'm just going to live stream it all.
Great reward. Will you do the honors?
Nothing awaits them. They lived, they died, and now their bodies will burn to cinders.
Okay, now we're caught up. Just need to wait for this to actually load, not crash. Okay, there we go, good. I said I like Guthrum as a character, I got him mixed up with the other dude.
Guthrum.
When the Reeve died, did he take comfort in knowing he would soon see his god?
He was strangely peaceful in the end, as if death meant nothing.
We stumble through our years, ravenous, grasping, spilling blood, stealing gold, and it is never enough. This life is never enough. Would it not suit you to know there is something beyond all this? Not war and valor, but quiet and peace?
I think the afterlife men hope for is only a reflection of their regret in this life. All I wish for now is to live among the friends I've made. That is what counts.
Alfred made me swear fealty upon the cross of their god's son. He held such faith in it, a plain, unadorned thing. It burned between my fingers, as if I had pulled it from the fire. A feeling strange and powerful, but gone in an instant. I have not felt its like before.
What will you do now?
Whatever I must do. England is my final home, Eivor. And I will do what it takes to remain.
I should return to Swanborough and tell her of Hunwald's fate. Better the news comes from me than a stranger.
Wait, I've done the arc. Hang about. What do you mean I've done the arc? Get out of here. $261 now. Okay, interesting. Yeah, but it said the Hamtunscire arc complete, which didn't make sense. Still got Alfred to go.
I'm honored to see you, Eivor. Eivor?
Swanborough,
No. Gods, no. Don't say it, please, Eivor. Don't say it.
I am sorry.
Oh! My own one. No! My poor swan! Oh, gods!
He fought bravely and turned the tide to secure victory. Your dear Hunwald died a hero and will be so remembered.
Oh, gods. I know he would have fainted to hear such praise from your lips. Thank you, Eivor. Thank you.
He walks among warriors now.
Yes. The lucky man. I imagine he does.
I know words are poor salve for a wounded heart. I will leave you to mourn, and know that we are here for you, always, should you need us.
That's unfortunate. Yeah, I lost Soma, Onwald, and then somebody else apparently as well. Fucking hell. Just kill off the whole cast. Where's that buried? There we go, back to full health.
Nice to see you.
Hamtunscire has fallen, and with it the kingdom of Wessex. But the cost was great. Maybe too great for all we gained.
Rest then. You have earned it.
On the backs of so many. Time will tell if it was worth it.
So now we have completed Hamtunscire. So obviously that this is something I actually forgot to say at the beginning of the video. So there was a few areas that I'd done already. So
Want to see the Alliance map?
So of course so this place was called Vinland. This was to find the guts. I think this is where Finland. I think this is meant to be Finland, but they called it Vinland. So I believe that is where we went to. Is we went to go kill Gorm. Yeah, Gorm. He was his father was the one who killed Eivor's parents, or dad to be more. But yeah, basically killed his parents. So that's this big boy over here. But really, there wasn't a whole lot of dialogue. I mean, most of the dialogue was in fucking foreign because it was for the natives speaking their language. Yeah, other than that, so we've done Hamtunscire. So there's nothing else on the Alliance map. Obviously, that's Norway, isn't it? Yeah. Oh yeah, that was the final mission, wasn't it? Of course. So you've done all of them.
I have changed my mind. I should go.
So let me go to sleep, basically. I don't know why, maybe that might trigger something. Who knows? Hour and 40 minutes, so. So, is that it? Wait, so is that just Hamtunscire? So what? Alfred lives. Wait, that doesn't make any sense though. Because Alfred, that's Alfred there. Position of power. This is the other guy, but he's not on shores at the moment, so don't know about that guy. Well, I guess for now then I'll have to end this video here. Yeah, just on note, so yeah, that's the reason why I didn't do Vinland, and also the other one, there was actually two other arcs that I didn't show, probably I should have, was the one where you go to Asgard, and the one where you go to Jotunheim. And then there's also the small one where you go back to Asgard to face the big wolf, which took me half an hour to defeat because it was 280, and at the time I was only 100 and like, under like 150. I completed on my first go, but it took half an hour to beat it. Because that's how much damage my weapons are doing. So I guess I will end it momentarily here then. I guess this is 2 videos, but I don't know. So I guess it continues on into the DLC, but I'll come back with you with an extra video if needed. But thank you so much for watching, I guess, for now. And yeah, I'll see you next time. Alright, bye.